Bbnaija trends on X. Welcome everybody. Hope you're good. So straight to it. Faith Adewale tears wager script in Bbnaija's clash with Koyin. On day 61 of Big Brother Naija Season 10 in Lagos, Nigeria, housemate Faith Adewale ripped apart the group's wager presentation script during task preparations, prompting accusations of sabotage from Koyin. The confrontation escalated in the lounge with media joining to defend the group's efforts, leading Faith to predict Koyin's eviction before retreating into silence. The incident highlights rising tensions among housemates as Week 9 voting continues towards the October finale. And by the way, I'm just doing this video past 10 p.m. Voting has ended for this week. Remember, it's 10 p.m. on Thursday night. 10 p.m. Yeah, so it's 18 minutes gone past the voting period. So all votings are in, and you know that at least the minimum 2 persons are going to be going home from that list. Those guys are pretty strong, the ones that are up for eviction. I'm talking about Diddy, I'm talking about Koyin, I'm talking about Face, I'm talking about amidst. I mean, those guys are very strong personalities, and I'm just thinking how they're going to do it. Are they going to allow these very strong personalities go away, or they're going to just evict more persons after the Saturday night party, or they're going to evict more people on that particular eviction day that's on Sunday, all right? Because there are already 11 housemates, and since there are 11 housemates, they usually do top 6, sometimes top 7, or top 5. So it means that at least 5 housemates will go home between today and Sunday. So it's fingers crossed. For this particular one, let's see what the people are saying regarding that. Faith Adewale, the handler, says conversations like this, in Dede's words, you need to get close to Faith to appreciate him and see him for whom he truly is. We love that more people are beginning to see the authenticity in Faith, a genuine and amazing fave. We stand. Okay, here we go. Novo Emeka says, is Koyin fighting Faith because he's getting close to Diddy? I don't know. Did you follow the fight? Because if you did follow the fight, you know that there's absolutely nothing in that direction. Even though, well, maybe you might be right in your own space, but it's far from it. It's far from it, especially for this particular fight. But again, you know, people don't spill their motives when they are fighting. They have it right beneath their heads. AK says, this is not a Diddy fan. Literally called Diddy a fraud 3 days ago, but y'all are already piling up on Diddy's fans. It actually gets to a point. You've got to stop. Okay, so this other one says, who vex my Koyin Faith again? It's war. Votes Koyin. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. Here we go. They're arguing. Ooh. This is the moment he actually tore the paper. And of course, you know, people are defending what he did. Nigerians, you know, what I've actually noticed with Nigerians, is that even if you're the devil, and in fact, be the devil, be the problem, be a bigger issue, you know, you will still have supporters. You know, it's crazy. I mean, we still had people who wanted to follow devil, even though they know that Jesus is pure. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, so the reactions continues, and it's pouring hard. The boss chick says, when Missy is addressing that guy, y'all thought she likes fighting. Okay, here we go. Akofa Daniela says it's his own paper, his idea. They should do the wager without him. Ooh, here we go. NA001 says it's not funny. Production is aiding and abetting him. He's insane. And he's a medical doctor. You guys are not doing him any good. Ooh, okay. Shiloh K says he came, he saw, and he delivered. Kate says it's a shame that you want to pass across a wrong message to point Faith in a negative way. Point of correction, Faith tore his wager script. However, the idea is still in his mind. But do you have to be violent, in doing so? Why tear the paper? Why tear it? I mean, you're showing disdain for the group that you are in. You're supposed to be working together. So when you do that, you are offending the group. And so what's the fuss about, tearing it in the first place? What's it about? Upman Gloria says, Faith to the foundation of Biggie's house. I never see anything. Stargirl says his written wager script, not the house wager script. His brain did that write up. Since they say he is nothing, they should come up with their idea. Faith, the show. Everyone's standing with him. Anybody who vote Faith is as, oh, no, you shouldn't be abusing. You shouldn't be abusing. But again, I said there was no holding back, no filtering. This person was just saying, Faith, anybody who votes for him, what less, senseless, and it says all sorts of things, which is really crazy. I don't know if these fans remember that this is just only a game. It's a game. I'm not sure in another 6 months, 6 months is even too much. In another 2 months, you would even remember all these things that triggered you because of these guys. Remember, these guys don't know you. So when you stand with them with some decorum and respect. When you abusing people and saying senseless, what was that about? Tomorrow you will probably even turn against the person because they seem to be people you like at first, and then when they're out of the house, they don't acknowledge you. Come on, man. Marsha says Faith tore what Faith wrote. Okay, Faith tore what Faith wrote. They should deal with it. 9 weeks of Faith writing scripts, directing, doing props, giving ideas, etc. Sassofits. Okay. Lizzie Mbali says, you can see he was giving the script because the house was too peaceful. He is clearly acting. Zik Studio says, a guy has anger issues and should be giving a strike for this. Okay. That paper he told is for him because he wrote the ideas on the paper. So please rest. Rest. Simi says, not today, Bright for collecting the last strike. Oh my goodness. I can imagine if Bright Morgan was in that house now and was in the group where Fate tore the paper. Bright mind when no touch ground. Bright would have slapped somebody and left the house tonight. This was his Fate, the show. Barry Walters Stitches says he believes without him they won't win because he sees them as stupid and dumb. Natelma Fitam, well, let them prove him wrong. I guess they didn't prove them wrong. Ms. Zakia says Faith always giving cheap bloggers engagements. Face the show. Cheap bloggers engagement? What does that even mean? Leonie says, don't worry, he's going home this Sunday either by eviction or disqualification. Okay. It seems we have a Biggie's assistant here that knows what's going to happen next in the Big Brother house. Fingers crossed. Akwaswa says he has serious anger issues with NPD. That's narcissistic personality disorder. Oh my goodness, what's that? Narcissistic personality disorder. Where did you get that from? Okay. Biggest baby, this one says that's his work. They should work on their own script. Face to the finale, vote for Faith. Muslim as soon as if is typing like that. Do it or don't do it. Rachel says, now wow, the pride no be here. El Diego Agumbata says, please, I recharged my DSTV this afternoon. Up until now, it isn't showing. Please reset it for me. Wow. Life of Belson says, DSTV, I have issues with my account. Please help. Okay, so I think a lot of people say other things regarding what they've done earlier. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Again, so many persons are also saying that Faith has also shown that he has anger issues, and that for a doctor, it shouldn't be. So one would wonder really to what extent. Is it for the show that he's doing this for, or that's his personality outside? I mean, some people could put up a show through the Bbnaija Nigeria events. Not that that's how they are or who they are. It's a game, and you are there to entertain people, to stare the honestness. So it could be that really he is doing that just for engagement, just to put people on their toes and to keep them on top of their minds. So a game is a game. You don't know whose plans that they're impacting or they're implementing. So I look forward to what happens on Sunday, the eviction night, or even after the party. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.